sorry, Tom.
Carol Ann, I'm coming back.
Oh, yes, Tom, but please hurry.
Nice outfit, Carol Ann.
Oh, well, this is actually Tom's nice outfit. Still has his scent on it. It comforts me.
Look, I know it's tough not knowing where your husband is.
Oh, yeah, but I'm handling it, you know.
Oh, yeah. Carol Ann, what's all this?
It's not a shrine to Tom.
Ah.
No. Just some things of his I gathered to remind me of him, you know, have close to me. Don't touch that! Yeah. Oh, that's the dental floss. You know, that's gotta be right next to the apples. Tom loved apples, remember? I love the way Tom loved apples. Loves me not. It's not a good apple. But he does love me, and he is coming back.
Good,
yes,
good. But, you know, until he does, Carol Ann, couldn't you just make a little extra effort to act normal? I think Tom would like that.
Janice, I'm only doing what any normal person would normally do to find a loved one.
Come quick, Miss Smithson. It's time to cut the chicken open. The intestines will tell the tale. Find the trail to Tom. Come. Me used to be a maid, but now me drive a BMW.
You can make a guess.
Who holds the key to your happiness?
Is your life up to you, or does fate have it planned? Don't think too much, just do it grand.
Some were born to make it. Everything they touch turns gold.
Others try to fake it, but their luck is always cold. See, we're all different drummers playing in the same big band. And if you're gonna play it grand.
Would you say you know a lot about cars?
Yeah.
Tell me, if you could trade your all-wheel drive Eagle Talon for any other car in the world, what would it be?
A mistake.
My Eagle Talon TSI has all-wheel drive and available anti-lock brakes, so do I gain an advantage on the road or not?
It's plain you gain, especially in the rain.
By George, I think you've got it.
I'm 80 years old, and I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults are coming forward to challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal.
I eat them, I love them, and I don't care who knows.
With that extra crunch and milk, that frosting just right, they have a taste adults can love every bit as much as kids.
Go ahead, Shirley. You can do it.
I love them, thank you.
Oh, what more can you say? Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
It was a sinus as well as a head cold.
Lead weights in my face, all through here. It eventually gets in my head. It felt like a clogged drain.
It was time to go down with a cold.
Last year, 7 million people discovered Coadvil.
Coadvil just cleared everything up.
It was like the lead weights had just gone away.
My sinuses were clear.
The headache was gone.
I was not drowsy with Coadvil at all.
Try Coadvil, and the next cold won't seem so bad.
Coadvil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Close the door, hurry!
What's the matter?
That damn Indian tracker Carol Ann hired, his bloodhounds chased us across the lawn.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Yeah.
Say, Dad, you didn't deliberately try to trip me, did you?
Of course not.
Hey, where are you going with those donuts?
To the media room to watch TV. There's an after-school special on teenage pregnancy. I just love Patrick Duffy.
I have no place to go in my own house anymore. Carol Ann is always up there wailing. A Jamaican woman is keeping goats in my den.
I'll tell Etta to go to our place.
Oh, Janice, how do you love living in my stable? Last time I rode through, it looked pretty cozy in there.
Yeah, it's coming along real nice. I got a couch and a bed and Thanks for the plumbing, Mr. Weldon. It's great.
My pleasure.
Now we just lack that one thing that makes a house a home.
You mean servants?
No, a TV.
That's it.
What now?
I will not allow my kitchen to be used for voodoo rituals. By the way, you'll be having chicken for dinner again.
This is lunacy.
Yeah, I mean, reading chicken guts is fun, but unreliable. That's why I put Carol Ann in touch with somebody sensible. A nose psychic.
What?
An olfactory clairvoyant. He gets psychic vibrations by smelling things.
Stop distracting Carol Ann with wackos. I'm laying out good money for her to see Dr. Frank.
King of the wackos.
Dr. Frank is a very fine psychiatrist. He cured Norris. More or less. I'm going out to the jacuzzi. Norris, grab a ham and distract the dogs. On a double.
Look, Desmond, I don't have very much experience with this, but are all rich people...
Crackers, bonkers, round the bend, loony, playing without a full deck. Yes. They lose touch. Something happens when you don't buy your own food, wash your own clothes, turn yourself over in bed. To anchor you to reality, you need certain mundane tasks.
Yeah, like watching TV.
This lack of a TV situation really has you bothered.
Oh, no, it's not me. It's Ada. Without one, she's forced to talk to me.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, no, that's bad. Have you ever listened to a 13-year-old in depth? So Jennifer goes, and then I go, and Jason's like, and Todd's all... And after hours of patiently listening to this, she tells me to get a life.
As a humanitarian gesture, I'll give you my television.
Oh, no, thanks. I got it covered. I'm getting a loan at the bank.
Desmond! There's a dead bee in my jacuzzi!
I'll call 911!
Do we have a problem?
Yeah, we have a problem. I'd like to know why we can't get along.
I'll handle this, Lorraine. Janice Passetti, homecoming queen. Wanda Mikowski, bank manager.
Oh, Wanda, yeah, we went to Grand High School together. You sat in front of me in math class, remember?
Yes, you copied off my papers.
Oh, never copied, admired. Wow, you were always so smart.
Oh, thank you. Well, let me take a special look at your application.
Okay.
Let's see. No history of credit?
Oh, well, I've had lots of loans. It's just they were always in my husband's name. I mean, you know how that goes. Oh, guess not. But he's out there somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Look, I'm just trying to get $300 to buy my kid a TV.
Oh, well, I'll give you a TV. Just deposit $5,000 into a new account.
What? What, are you taking a shot at me? You know I haven't got $5,000.
Well, you know, you might have some money if you'd stayed home and done your homework. Instead of running around being Miss Popular, doing you-know-what with the captain of the football team.
Well, at least I did you-know-what.
Hey, bank manager.
Oh, Dr. Frank.
Look, I'll make this simple. I want to return this toaster, add $2,000 to my account, and get a TV.
But I let you exchange the juicer for the toaster.
So?
Well, there's crumbs in here.
You're delusionary.
Listen, do you mind? I'm talking here.
I am a big depositor.
Oh, well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Big deposits and big loans. Maybe if working people like me didn't have to pay taxes to bail your butt out of the savings and loans scandal, I'd have enough money to buy a TV.
Your loan has been rejected, Mrs. Passetti.
Passetti. Are you Janice Passetti?
Yeah, who wants to know?
I'm Dr. Frank, Carol Ann Smithson's therapist.
Oh, yeah, I recognize your face from the flyer on my windshield.
Thank you. Carol Ann has spoken of you often. She says you're her best friend.
Yeah, well, try to cure her of that, will ya?
Oh, so young, so angry. I know the past few years have been difficult. Your husband left. You've struggled to earn a living, raise a child alone, always alone. You've had to be the strong one. Have you ever considered counseling?
No, I don't have enough money for a psychiatrist.
No. Did you save the coupon for my flyer? Well, it doesn't matter. You're Carol Ann's friend, so I am willing to waive my fees. Come in tomorrow at 10.
Well, I'll think about it.
Do it. You'll be glad you did. Sanity is your most precious possession. Don't flush it down the crapper. Jeanette, I expect Mrs. Hoffman will be increasing her visits to 3 times per week. Put her on the schedule, would you?
Yes, doctor, and Mrs. Passetti is here.
Oh, let her in. Oh, Janice, I'm glad you came. Nobody followed you, did they?
Who would follow me?
Oh, nobody. It's just a little test to see if you're paranoid.
Yeah, well, this is all kind of new to me, you know. I've never been to a psychiatrist before.
Well, it's really very simple. All you do is sit. Sit. And say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Well, I guess I do have a few problems. The biggest one.
Janice, there's nothing wrong with you. Life's tough on everyone. Now, let's talk about Carol Ann.
Carol Ann? I canceled a cleaning job to come here and talk to you.
Yeah. Janice, you are the only one that can help her.
Well, she seems to have plenty of help. She's got a woman with a chicken.
Well, of course she does. She's nuts. She's making me look bad.
Look, I parked in the lot. Do you validate?
Did you know that her husband, Tom, was a patient of mine? He told me things about himself that would make Carol Ann feel lucky that he's gone.
So tell her.
I can't. She's damn doctor, patient ethics. Everything they tell you is supposed to be some big secret. But you could.
Look, I just moved myself out of the Weldon Mansion to get away from just this kind of thing.
Oh, come on, be a sport. It's juicy.
Yeah, Tom, give me a break.
It involves the FBI and SEX.
It may have been 30 years ago, or just yesterday, a roadster caught your eye, and you've never been quite the same. The Mazda Miata.
It just feels right.
14 sales calls, 6 cities, 2 days.
Oh, and don't forget your mother's birthday.
Sanders. Why don't I have his number?
I have a listing for a Sanders Pharmacy on Elm Street.
Can I get delivery in a week? Well, I'll call the warehouse in Houston. Can I use your phone?
When you're on the road, nobody has more ways to help you than AT&T.
Hello, Mom. Of course I'm eating right. I got just the thing for your birthday.
AT&T, how can we help you?
How do you like this one?
You're getting warmer. Did you know that most of your body heat escapes through your head?
Really? 30% off. It's nice. They always have the sale before it gets cold.
Do you like this one?
You're getting warmer.
I can't find something here. It doesn't exist. This is great.
You might as well get it now. It's on sale.
This one.
Oh, that's it.
You sure? Because there's still a few thousand more I could try on.
There are?
Don't touch that remote control. It's tonight's winning number in McDonald's McMillions on NBC. 989-335-310. If you didn't win, go get a new ticket at McDonald's.
And don't miss an all-new Wings tomorrow on NBC for another chance.
And you're prosecuting every mother's dream for murder.
You mean this guy can go around hurting women?
He tried to force me.
And they won't listen?
That's the law. Law and Order next.
So, who's gonna drop the bomb on Carol Ann?
Well, I think the harshest news is easy to take when it's given in an English accent.
Certainly an uncle is closer than a mere manservant.
Well, no one's closer to her than her cousin Norris.
I feel I already did my part. I took her to the prom.
How do you tell someone her husband's a criminal?
Well, perhaps we could hang one of Tom's wanted posters on her bathroom mirror.
I say it's best to come right out with bad news and let the chips fall where they may. That's how I broke it to
Norris.
Doris, whenever his stepmother abandoned him.
Outside of that little bout with pyromania, I turned out okay.
On the other hand, Carol Ann will eventually find out this news on her own. Tom will certainly get caught. He's no rocket scientist.
In other words, none of us really has to tell her.
That's fine by me.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Something wrong with the dry cleaning?
Ooh. Janice, I'd like you to meet Jeffrey. He's a psychic who's helping me find Tom.
Janice, I'm sensing. Domestic servant.
What gave it away, the mop or the pail?
That's Janice, always joking.
Yeah. You're a playful little viper.
Get a real job.
Jeffrey, hon, why don't you run upstairs and snip Tom's pants or something, okay? Jeffrey?
Oh.
Janice, what is wrong with you? I need Jeffrey's help.
Oh, Carol Ann, you don't really believe in that garbage, do you?
It's not garbage. Jeffrey has a plan.
Oh, sure, a plan.
He does. We're both flying to Las Vegas as soon as I withdraw my savings from the bank.
You're not giving your money to that con artist.
No, I'm not giving him my money, and he's not a con artist. I'm putting my money in an urn, and I'm burying it in a particular empty lot near Caesar's Palace. If the money disappears, it's a sign that Tom's in the area, so there.
Oh, Carol Ann, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to. I mean, somebody has to.
Well, could you hurry, because I have to get to the bank.
Okay, sit down.
All right.
Carol Ann, the FBI is after Tom. He embezzled $50,000 from a savings and loan in Texas.
Oh, yeah, well, who hasn't?
Okay, look, Carol Ann. His name isn't really Tom. It's Adolfo. And he's an illegal alien from Uruguay who had his skin bleached. And, here comes the tough part, honey.
Oh, there's a tough part.
Yeah. He's a bigamist. He's got 5 other wives. I guess if there's any good news, it's that you were never legally married to him.
Uh-huh. Well, Janice, you know, Tom could have 5 wives because he had 5 heads. Yes, he would tuck them into his shirt during the day, and at bedtime he'd let them all out, and ooh, what a kisser. You know? It was really something. Oh, bye.
Look, I'm not making this up, Carol Ann. I heard it from...
Yes?
What do I care? I heard it from Dr. Frank.
Oh, he came to you in a dream, did he, or something?
Okay, look, I tried. Forget it.
No,
Forget
Dr.
it.
Frank did not say this.
Well, why don't we go ask him?
Fine, I have to go out and pick up an urn anyway.
Okay.
Jeffrey, I'm going out. I'll be at... Well, he'll know where I am.
Secret to becoming a
millionaire? Scott here was out of work, no credit whatsoever. But by following the simple rules of my set of 7 audio cassettes, which can be purchased for only $350, he now owns over 70 apartment buildings, which bring in a total monthly cash flow of $36,000. Take a look at Scott.
I'm out.
Hey, what's going on? I heard you in the intercom.
Oh, I was just coming to get you. I thought you were at this door.
Dr. Frank, I'm very sorry for barging in like this without an appointment, but Janice seems to be a little deranged.
Look, I didn't want to get involved in this mess in the first place. But I told her what you told me, and she doesn't believe me, so you tell her.
Tell her what?
What you told me about Tom.
I didn't tell you anything about Tom.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
You told me that Tom was a bigamist and an embezzler.
Did not.
Well, there now, that's settled. I'll pick up Jeffrey, swing by the bank, and we'll be off. Ooh, are you using this urn?
No, but my mother is.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, you're angry, but weigh that against me losing my license. They've already kicked me out of New York, as if everyone didn't overbill Medicare.
You're pathetic.
I hate women. Oh, but not you, Mommy.
Hello. I'd like to withdraw my money from this account.
Freeze, Smithson, FBI.
This must be that penalty for early withdrawal thing.
Blessed silence. No Caroline wailing, no bloodhounds baying, no chickens screaming for their lives. Nice, isn't it?
Although I do kind of miss the Jamaican woman. She made great daiquiris.
Okay. I'm bringing in the hors d'oeuvres this one last time. Here. No offense, but we just let the boundaries get a little bit stretched. I'm a cleaning woman. I don't serve. I don't get involved in other people's personal lives. Okay? I just want to make that clear. Excuse me. Enjoy your oysters.
What are you babbling about?
Caroline made her feel like a fool today.
Janice, at least you did something. We just let Carol Ann go off with that Jeffrey character.
Yeah, we can be so insensitive sometimes.
Yeah.
Carol Ann, I thought you were off in Vegas getting fleeced.
I was in jail. The FBI had the bank staked out, and they thought Jeffrey was Tom, and I was helping him escape.
Why didn't you call us?
Because it's hard to reach the phone when you're being strip searched.
Janice, hug her. Well, this looks like a private moment.
Janice, I'll never doubt anything you ever tell me again.
No, you can.
No, you're my rock, my touchstone.
Carol Ann, stop hugging me.
Oh, Janice, if I ask you a question, will you give me an honest answer?
What is it, Carol Ann?
If you married someone you loved, and your marriage didn't turn out quite the way you dreamed, and you felt you had to do something about it, and then he disappeared and you didn't have to do anything at all, would you feel relieved? And if you did feel relieved, would you feel guilty about feeling relieved?
Probably.
Just checking things.
No problem.
Well, what do we do now?
Why don't we take down the shrine?
Great idea. Do you want his fax?
No.
His inner plaque?
No.
Make a wish.
Well, It is a TV. Oh, thanks, Carol Ann. Dr. Zhivago's on tonight. Ed has never seen it.
Yeah, I love that movie. Not a movie you'd want to watch alone, though.
Hi, Carol Ann. Come on.
Somehow it's even sadder this small.
Oh, Etta, honey, is that a tear?
Oh, my little girl's growing up.
No, Mom, it's just that I've lost all the feeling in my arm.
The data are in. They indicate the baby boomers are slowing down.
Is that a fact?
They've got families to think of. They've no room for fun.
Our Pontiac Grand Prix's fantastic. This Ford one really moves, and it's got a great feel for the road.
Face it, the good times are over.
Since when? The good times are just around the corner in a Grand Prix.
Pizza Hut presents the $4 pizza deal.
We get one pizza.
Regular price.
The 4 more pizzas are each?
$4.
First pizza regular price, up to 4 more, just $4 each.
5 Super Supremes.
Regular price, $4, $4, $4, $4.
Whoa, she's good.
Starting right now, the more you shop at Sears, the more you get back from Sears. Thanks to the new Sears Charge Bonus Club, you can earn money-saving certificates just by using your Sears Charge. It's automatic, and the more you shop, the bigger the bonus.
Coming up next, it's the critically acclaimed new series, Law & Order. Variety says NBC has a class act in Law & Order. And Friday night, you could win at least $1 million when you watch an all-new episode of Wings and play McMillions. Friday night, only on NBC.